Dear homegirls, y'all been wondering what the fuck happened to my nails. And now I'm finna give y'all the story time. So, story time on how my ex-homegirl set me and her best friend up to fight each other. Mind y'all, I've been knowing that bitch since I was 15 and she was 14. That's really like my family. And it just really had me thinking, like, don't ever trust no bitch that much to where you feel like that bitch won't do me like that. Because that bitch will. Bitches be having secret animosity, jealousy, hate, all of that shit in their motherfucking hearts. So, bitch, yeah, stand 10 toes by yourself. But let's get on with the motherfucking story. And before I tell y'all about the initial fight, I'm going to tell y'all what led up to us fighting, all the messy shit that bitch was doing. Yeah. Here's a little backstory. I was staying at my ex-homegirl house from February 4th to February 27th because my room, which I'm in now, was being renovated. The floor, the walls, the outlets, all of that. So I was staying with her. The first incident started in February. So basically we were plotting on going out together, and make a long story short, we made it out the group chat. Bitches went out together one night, right? We left the house probably like at 11 o'clock that night, and we was out till like 2 something, and we wanted to go to another club, bar, whatever was open. So we was gonna go to this little place called The Truth in Hollywood because they closed at 4 in the morning, right? Mind y'all, I'm thinking in my head, this is my first time meeting this girl for real, us hanging out. We did go out pretty late. The liquor already hitting me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm an old lady out here. After so many drinks, bitch, I want to lay down. I want to go to bed, bitch. I'm ready to snuggle up with my blankets. Yeah. So as we are on our way to The Truth, I tell my homegirl, I'm like, look, it's getting late. I don't really know that girl like that. We all been drinking. Let's just call it a night. I'm like, we could redo our girls' night like at 7, 8, and then be out all night. I'm like, I just want us to be safe. That's what I'm thinking in my head. It was nothing bad. Like, just, let's just redo it. It's getting late, bitch. I basically just want to get to my bed. That's really what it was. My homegirl was like, I agree. We went back to my homegirl house. We smoked, we chilled, fell asleep. Like, it was a cool night. So I thought. I did not know my homegirl went back and told her best friend, oh, Bree didn't want to be out with you because she thought you were drunk. She thought that you were pissy drunk. She wasn't safe around you. She felt uncomfortable. My homegirl went back and twisted my words to her best friend and made it seem like I was just like, get me away from this drunk bitch. Why did you have to even tell her what the fuck I said when I had a private conversation with you as my homegirl? You went back and told her how I felt. Twisted it at that, bitch. You made it seem worse than what the fuck it was. Why? Okay, yeah. Let's get on with the story, though. The next day, my homegirl came to me and said, why my best friend think you fuck with her baby daddy? I'm like, what the fuck? It was so left field. Like, it was really fucking weird because I went to school with him 9th grade, but I don't know that nigga personally. So I'm like, why the fuck would she think I fuck with her baby daddy? She was like, because that bitch, I guess somebody told her baby daddy that we went out, and he found out that we went out, and she think it was you. I'm like, well, I hope you told her. I wouldn't do no weird ass shit like that. Like, I don't even know this girl. What the fuck? Now, for a bitch like me, that's strike number 1. Strike number 2. So I'm at the homegirl house. I'm in the living room smoking. She come out to smoke with me. She like, why my best friend think you the reason why I don't want to hang out with her? Bitch, in my head, I'm like, why does bitch keep coming for me? And I'm nothing but good vibes. Like, we was laughing and chilling at the club, bitch. We was all fam. Came back to the house, laughing, chilling, like, bitch, what's tea? You don't like me? Like, so I'm like, bitch, I hope you told her that I wasn't the reason. My ex-homegirl told me the real reason why she didn't want to hang out with her best friend. And I won't say that fucked up ass shit on camera. But if she ever come across this video and you want to know what that bitch said, boo, I'm going to let you know. I'm tired of sparing that bitch. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Now it's strike 2 for me because it's like, why would I be the reason why she don't want to fuck with you? Why are you even thinking that? That's really what I was thinking. Like, why do she think that? I wonder. But let's continue on with the story. Bitch, now we in March. I'm back at home. You feel me? I'm in my room. I'm just spending the night at the homegirl house because at this point, bitch, we just enjoying each other's company. I don't need to be there. I'm just there now. So we're in March. The best friend birthday comes around. She wants to have an all-girls night pajama party, right? I'm like, you know what? Despite everything that this bitch was telling me, I'm going to go support her. I went over to her house. I called my best friend. Feel me? We having a good time. Bitches is drinking, turning up. You feel me? Shaking a little ass. It was good vibes. So I thought. I invited one of my close guy friends over, and he brought his male friend. I did not know that my close guy friend dated the best friend's sister. So, you feel me? Let me tell y'all how the night went. The night went smooth. Bitches was laughing, keying. Like, we found the homegirl keys. It was a good-ass night. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we played some games. It just was good vibes. Like, bitches had good time, good energy. That's how I thought the night went, bitch. So I thought. Again with the so I thought. 2 days later, my homegirl calls me and says, did you meet up with so-and-so already? And I said, no, I'm about to see him tonight. She said, don't. That nigga was talking shit about you. I said, how you know he was talking shit about me? That's my dog. Bitch, how do you know this? This bitch goes on to say, oh, my best friend told me that she told her sister that you brought him over and they were talking shit about you. I'm like, damn, really? Bitch, I don't even fuck with that nigga like that. That's really my homeboy, like Ace Boom Coon. Like, that's my boy. Like, bitch, what you tripping off of? I don't even fuck with this man like that, huh? Now I'm really fucking irritated because I'm like, bitch, you talking shit about me now? You got your sister talking shit about me? Like, this is giving real weird bitch energy. I ain't even do nothing, bitch. I thought we was all cool. Came to your house, party with you, bitch. Now you talking shit? Like, I'm just really fucking confused at this point because I'm just like caught off guard. Like, why this bitch keep coming for me? What I do to her? So I told the homegirl, like, bitch, I don't want to fuck with her. Like, I'm cool. Like, you feel me? If we out somewhere together, I know how to keep it cordial. I know how to keep it cute. A bitch ain't gonna be overly friendly like how she was the first couple of times. But it's like, bitch, I know it's a time and a place for everything. Like, I'm gonna keep it cool. Feel me? Copacetic, however the fuck, whatever words you want to use, that's what I'm gonna be, you know? As long as she cool, I'm cool. But as far as us becoming friends and gaining a bond with her like how I wanted to, I said, bitch, I'm good off of her because I don't think she liked me. Based off what you're telling me, bitch, she ain't fucking with me. Now we done hit 3 strikes, y'all. The first one was the club situation. The second one was, I'm the reason why she don't want to hang out with this girl. The third one is the sister, the nigga, and running back and talking shit about me. Now I'm completely turned the fuck off. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. You feel me? Like, fuck you, bitch. I don't want to be cool with you neither then. Dead home girls. This is strike number 4. Strike number 4 is what led up to us fighting. And I honestly do not blame that girl on how she felt, because I felt the same way. We were listening to one bitch, one messy, miserable bitch. And I say she's messy and miserable because you conjured up this fucking fight and genuinely thought you did nothing wrong. And that girl don't know what the fuck you said about her. She think that you were venting to me. But if she really knew what the fuck you said, bitch, that would be your ass. But we're going to go on to strike number motherfucking 4. I'm going to make strike 4 quick because I ain't got that much time and I might have to go into a part 2. But I'm at the homegirl house. We having a little smoking brunch. You feel me? Bitches is cooking breakfast, smoking, feel me? Inviting bitches over. We networking, having a good little time, right? So, boom, I spot some bitches that I know, but I don't know that well because we went to separate schools. And I'm like, hey, bitch. And she was like, why I seen you on your homegirl story with her best friend? I didn't know you knew her. Bitch, I went to Carson. We putting 2 and 2 together, you feel me? We chopping it up about who we know. And we like, oh, bitch, you know her, bitch, you know her, bitch, you know her. You know how that shit go. I'm like, it's crazy that you know her because my homegirl best friend is her godmom. Whoop, 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 right? I called a homegirl to make sure that I'm being valid. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to make sure what I'm saying is facts. So I'm like, yeah, let me get her on the phone because that's her best friend. She know better than me. The homegirl didn't answer, right? Somebody went to the girl's page. She posted the godmom. She was like, oh, no, this the godmom. We like, oh, okay. You feel me? Next topic. Wasn't that deep at all. Nobody was talking shit. It was good vibes. Literally just putting 2 and 2 together, right? The homegirl calls me later that day like, hey, you called me? I'm like, yeah, I did. I didn't need nothing. She was like, well, no, what was it? I said, I was just calling to see if your best friend was such and such godmama. She like, why? Are you leaving something out? Is there something you're not telling me? I said, no, bitch. I literally just had one question. That was the question. That was it. It's like this bitch was digging, looking for something more than what it was. And it's like, bitch, are you cool? No, that's the only question I had. What the fuck? She goes on to say, yeah, my best friend don't really fuck with that bitch. She don't know the dynamic of their relationship because they're always flip-flopping on each other. I'm like, oh, okay. Come back for part 2, bitch. It's finna get sticky and tricky. Dear homegirls. Dear homegirls, you bitches do not play. Y'all said drop part 2 now, not later. So, I'm gonna do the part 2 on how my ex-homegirl set me and her best friend up to fight. And I was only taking so long, y'all, because I'm getting my room ready to give y'all a motherfucking room tour. But that's a whole nother video. We're gonna get on part 2. Okay, but like I said, she's now fishing. Like, bitch, is that all you had to ask me? That's all you had to say? I feel like you're leaving something out. Like, she's literally digging for something. And I'm like, no. That was the only question I had. It was a genuine question. That was it. Like, no more, no less. So some days go by, and one of the girls that was at my homegirl house where we was eating at was being messy. So I added her to my close friends, and I made this little post, right? I didn't know that my homegirl went back and told her best friend that I asked the question. I'm oblivious. I honestly, I'm caught off guard every time, because I'm not knowing that every time she's telling me something, she's going back telling the best friend something as well. So she told her, or she twisted it up, you feel me, had that girl thinking all type of shit. And I just want to say this too, this is not an attack on the best friend. Like I said, I completely understand where she came from, because neither one of us sat down and talked to each other and was like, hey, do you feel with you? Woo? We were just going based off what this girl was saying. And I could say as a grown woman, that's where I fucked up. I should have spoke to her and been like, hey, bitch, I've been around you a couple times. You don't like me? What's tea? You know, I should have did that. But like I said, I've been knowing this girl for so long. I just trusted what she said. So the day that I made the post, the best friend swiped up and she like, bitch, what are you talking about? And I ain't gonna lie, the energy was gave right back. I'm like, bitch, I'm talking about whoever think I'm talking about them. She like, bitch, you need to be more direct. I'm like, bitch, I ain't explaining myself to nobody. I said what I said. If the shoe fit, wear it type shit. After she swiped up, I immediately called my friend, because I'm like, why do she think I'm talking about her? What the fuck? Who told her something, or who said something that got her thinking Bree be talking about me? So I called my ex-homegirl. I'm like, why did she swipe up on my shit thinking I'm talking about her? What was said, or who said something to her that got her thinking I'm talking about her? Whole time she being clueless. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let me call her and see what's going on, right? She hangs up the phone with me. She calls her back. She like, oh, well, my best friend is saying she don't got no issue with you. It's cool. You know, she was basically defending me. The bitch started slipping up, saying a little weird shit, talking about something. She replied to the story defending me. And I'm thinking in my head, why would she be defending you? Like, what's really going the fuck on? Like, because now I'm confused, right? So I didn't post nothing on Instagram. I only made that small post in my close friends. I'm not gonna lie. In the best friend's defense, she got on Instagram and she was popping that hot shit at me. And that's what really was like amping me up, because I'm like, bitch, now you giving Instagram a show. I wasn't even talking about you. I genuinely was not talking about you. So I called my ex-homegirl back like, bitch, what's tea? Like, you just said she didn't have no issue. Now she on Instagram giving a whole motherfucking show. She like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I just talked to her. She said it was no issue. I said, well, bitch, you stop being the messenger. I said, let's do a group FaceTime. I'm so glad FaceTime lets you do that now. I said, bitch, we on FaceTime already. Add her to the call. This bitch hung up the phone. If you're adding somebody to a FaceTime call, all you got to do is press that little add, and then the box at the bottom appears to where it's 3 boxes on the screen instead of 2. I know the process to add somebody to the call. That bitch was playing in my face, and she never added her to the call. She kept saying, oh, she's not answering, or she's this, or she's that, and it's like, girl, I don't want to hear from you no more. I want to hear from her. And it just gave like setup, sketchy, weird, because it's like, bitch, first you saying she didn't answer the phone. Now you saying she said X, Y, and Z. How is she saying this if she not answering the phone? So there was one post specifically that she posted that stuck out to me, and she said, round the troops up. Me being where I'm from and the situations I've been in previously, you tell me to round troops up, bitch, I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna do that. I got a big ass family. You feel me? We run deep as fuck. I'm around the troops up, and I took her literal for what she said. That bitch said round the troops up. I said, bitch, oh, you ain't gotta tell me twice, because bitch, I've been in situations like this. You feel me? I done been in some shit. You feel me? A bitch survival instincts be on 10. Like, I gotta, you know. So that post stuck out to me. So what did I do? I called my peoples. Hella bitches out there. All my cousins and nieces and sisters came. Well, not all of them. The ones who could make it at that time. came. Let me be specific. So I called her ex-homegirl back. I'm like, bitch, you need to get her on the phone because I really want to know why she think I'm talking about her. Like, I want to know the root of it. This bitch gonna say y'all gonna end up fighting. And if y'all fight, it's out of my hands. It's out of your hands. If somebody you've been knowing since you were 14 and your best friend fight, what the fuck are you doing to prevent the fight? You see, because I'm never finna let two people that I genuinely care about, that's my homegirls, beef with each other. Because what are you bitches even beefing about? Y'all don't even know each other. And that's literally how it was with me and her best friend. We don't know each other. We don't know shit about each other other than what that girl tell us. And that's it. Bitch, now, post is being post. You feel me? Dead homegirls. Bitches is just, we upset. Bitches is mad. She mad. I'm mad. We ain't even trying to hear each other no more at this point. So it's like, bitch, fuck that shit. You know, we did try to get to the solution, but our energy was just too high. And I'm a strong-headed person. So is she. So it's like neither party was backing down. She like, bitch, you want that, you gonna get that. I'm like, bitch, you want that, you're gonna get that. You know, so it's like when you got two lions coming at each other, it's like, fuck, you know, ain't nobody really hearing nobody at this point. I'm not gonna lie. I probably had like about 10 bitches with me. They're homegirls. Probably had like about 10. Yeah, it was probably like about 10 of us. And we're at the park. We're waiting. Now I'm on Instagram. I'm like, bitch, hurry up, get here. You know, she made a show on Instagram. Bitch, I'm going to do the same thing. Because, bitch, we matching energies, it seems like, all day. So, yeah, let's do that. They're homegirls, bitch. Now me and my family at the park, upset, waiting. You know, we just pissed. We just ready to do this shit at this point. It ain't no talking. It ain't nothing. Bitches just ready. We came here to fight at this point, and they was on the way. So, yeah. As we're waiting, I called this bitch and I'm like, you need to get to the park before they get here so it don't look weird, bitch. Because I'm already feeling some type of way. You feel me? Like, and the crazy part was, y'all, this bitch thought she was finna come to the park and watch us fight. Your best friend and somebody you've been knowing for over 10 plus years are about to fight because of something you created and you just gonna watch it? Okay. The bitch was bullshitting. She never came to the park. You feel me? Well, she didn't come to the park when I asked her to. And I genuinely wanted her to get there before they got there because I wanted to talk to her and just really be like, bitch, as somebody that's known you for over 10 years, who really loves you and view you as family, why did you feel like it was okay for you to go back and tell that girl shit, twist it up at that, and then go back and tell her some shit? And I felt like it was done for entertainment. It was done for entertainment. Feel me? And I still didn't tell that girl everything that you said about her, but it was just like, damn, like, bitch, that's how you do? That's how you move? Okay. Like I said, she didn't come to the park when I asked her to. Y'all, when I tell y'all everything happened so motherfucking quick, they pulled up, my family seen that she was with them, they like, oh, wow, bitch, you're a weirdo. Not only did you start this fight or this beef between them, you wanted to come watch the fight. Then you pull up with them. Like, come on now, my nigga. It's looking real. Mind you, I've known you longer. I've known you longer. Bitch. And it gave to me and my family, if we was to fight, you was helping them. You know, like from the outside looking in, it didn't give she was on our side. It didn't give, you know, none of that. You know, so it's just like, bitch, you own what you own type shit. They get out their car and we immediately start fighting. Like, immediately. We did jump them. It was too many of us. It was only 3 of them. You feel me? I felt bad. Because I don't even... Y'all, when I tell y'all this shit happened so quick and it was just so fast. Dead homegirls. It was to round the troops up as to why I got so many bitches. Because it was like, you feel me? I had to be like, what this bitch on? Why would she even say round the troops up? But I took her literal. You know, she didn't mean that literally. And shit just went how it went. And I genuinely felt bad. I didn't want that to even happen. Like, I never wanted that issue with that girl. Because it was just like, bitch, when we did hang out, we was cool beans. You know, like, we had good energy, good vibes. To make a long story short, me and the girl did talk after the fight, and we realized, like, bitch, we were being played against each other. You know, like, there was no real issue with her. There was no real issue with me, and we actually really did like each other. And, you know, we talked it out. You know, it was what it was. The ex-homegirl got her people trying to hit me up on weird shit, but I really don't give a fuck. You feel me? Fuck them. Fuck you. To the best friend, I hope you prosper, bitch, and... You know, it just went how it went. That's just how it happened.